Hello guys, it's Kimirafer and welcome to another commentary. So today I'm just quickly gonna talk about one problem, let's say, in World War II. At least the Call of Duty World War II. Basically, it's the maps. Now I'm not saying the maps are bad. The only map that actually is bad in my opinion is Gustav Cannon for obvious reasons. But the problem with the maps is there aren't that many. There are only 9 maps in World War II, and that's not a lot. The previous low point in Call of Duty was Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare, both with 12 maps, and Advanced Warfare with 13. Now I do understand war maps are a lot bigger, and there are 3 of them, so they probably had a lot of time going into those maps. I understand. But it still is a shame that there are only 9 maps, which are decent, but there's not like a map that's gonna grow out to be like a fan favorite map or something. I've got a feeling that to actually get really good maps, we'll might have to wait until the DLC drops, which, yeah, that's a pity. And again, for PlayStation 4, that's 1 month earlier than for Xbox One, which sucks, but anyway, I've learned to deal with it. But yeah, I at least hope those maps will be a lot better, because it's a good game, it's just lacking good maps. Well, great map. It's lacking great maps. If you think back to Black Ops 3, or, well, let's say Black Ops 2, because that's the most memorable game for me. Air Raid, Standoff, and other maps, Slums as well, I guess. That was decent. And all those maps which would get remastered in Black Ops 3, which would be asked to be remastered. They were just good maps. I don't think we'll have it that way in World War II. Just for the reason that they probably focused too hard on war. I mean, it was a big selling point, this new mode. And you want your new and best mode to be, well, to have the best maps. That's just out of a business standpoint. If it wouldn't have good maps, people wouldn't like it, and you would have spent all this time and money on a game mode that people don't like. And that's not a bad thing with TDM and such, because if it's bad because of the maps, well, people will just play other modes in which the maps do work well. That's the thing. So yeah. Anyway, I know, kind of short, but it's a problem. I haven't played Zombies yet, but there are a couple of maps in Zombies compared to the one we had in Black Ops 2 and 3. Well, yeah, Black Ops 2 was an annoying one, because Transit was also divided up into several maps. But anyway, totally off topic. I haven't played Zombies yet. There are multiple maps there. So yeah, normally that's a different team working on Zombies versus the multiplayer team. So yeah, you can't draw any correlation there. They just focus too hard on war. Which, honestly, believe me, I love war. I don't like Operation Neptune just because it gets slow and it's all about snipers. I mean, I like the sniping in this game. It's just a bit too much sniping. There's no variance in the map. It's constantly the same thing. So yeah. Anyway, the other war maps, in my opinion, are great. Griffin has a nice balance. You can use an SMG, AR, sniper, LMG maybe. I've even seen people use shotguns and be good with it. So yeah, yeah, the maps in standard multiplayer don't really cater to every class. I mean, ARs dominate this game, followed by SMGs. LMGs are decent, but don't really have a good spot in maps. Snipers are same as every Call of Duty, and shotguns aren't that prevalent, at least not yet. Anyway, that's just the issue. That's all I had to say, so I hope you enjoyed. Mine has been Kimirafer as always. I'm signing off. See ya.